Travelers face widespread flight cancellations as the government shutdown and staffing shortages disrupt air travel all across the country. The Trump administration said it would cut air traffic at 40 airports until a deal is reached to end the shutdown. That includes Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Ivan Rodriguez has more.
The FAA says 40 airports across the country will be impacted starting today. They include New York's 3 hubs, Boston, Denver, and Chicago, just to name a few. As of this morning, there's already been more than 800 cancellations.
The flight originally departing at 5:09 from New York to Boston is canceled due to air traffic control staffing constraints during the government shutdown that are affecting operations for all of our airlines.
Frustrated and anxious travelers hoping for the best as new restrictions kick in. The FAA gradually cutting air traffic at 40 airports nationwide until the government shutdown ends.
They need to figure their stuff out.
Airlines such as Delta, Southwest, and United Airlines preemptively canceling flights ahead of the reduction. Many airlines are allowing passengers to change their tickets without fees. Meanwhile, the Air Traffic Controllers Union says the industry is facing possible mass resignations as workers remain unpaid during the shutdown, putting extra strain on an already stressed system.
And when you don't pay somebody for 37 days and say, hey, just keep showing up and do your best, people are going to have issues, and they're mounting daily.
President Trump backing the FAA's decision, claiming the cuts are a safety move to overcome staffing issues.
As Sean Duffy announced, they're cutting in certain areas 10%, and they want to make sure it's 100% safe. That's why they're doing it.
Travelers caught in the middle of the political fray, simply hoping for a safe ride home.
Yeah, I just hope that we can all get home safe.
Starting today, airlines will cut 4% of flights across those 40 major U.S. airports, and that will increase by 1% each day the government shutdown goes on.
Delta, one of the biggest airlines to fly out of Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, has responded to the FAA's plans to reduce flights, saying they'll give customers as much notice as possible regarding any changes to their flights. Now, I checked flight tracking website FlightAware, and as of noon, 80 flights were canceled at Hartsfield-Jackson. Over 1,200 have been canceled nationwide. And if you're a little bit anxious about your upcoming flight, well, you're not alone, but we've got a few tips to help you prepare for any problems you might run into. Experts say that you should keep an eye on your flight starting 10 days ahead of your departure. You can do that through your airliner's mobile app. Several airlines are letting you change your flight for free, but you should also have a backup plan in mind. If you're purchasing tickets soon, experts suggest booking with airlines directly to avoid a layover. Now, the good news here in our area, Middle Georgia Regional Airport officials say they're not seeing any direct impacts right now. Doug Fayor with the airport says their air traffic control is fully staffed, but Contour Airlines has direct flights from Macon to Dulles in Virginia. Dulles is one of the airports expected to have its flight